Alright, so Speed Weeks is finally over, and how are you all feeling? Terrible! Ugh, I had a bad feeling you guys to say that. Okay, I'll just get the thing straight here. The reason why we all just hated Speed Weeks is because, let's face it, we had some sort of mechanical issue in our race, we either got taken out in the big one, or lost in sad fashion, if that's Kyle Busch's way. Yeah, I would have won the race if someone didn't spin out with 2 to go! Well, amigo, you can't just go blaming me for spinning out. I just got loose off the corner, that's literally it. Yeah, but if it wasn't so controversial, you wrecked me in my door race too! Okay, that was a simple bad bump draft, alright? I didn't mean to spin you out on purpose. Lightly stored, amigo, lightly stored. And just you wait until Auto Club comes, just you wait, because I will get my okay, take it easy there, Kyle, take it easy. No, it wasn't Suarez's fault, he just got loose off turn number 4, and it wasn't his fault in the door race too, because he just had a bad bump draft from Larson over there. Yeah, Kyle, it was a simple bump draft. I didn't mean to bump Suarez so hard to turn you. That was not my fault. I guess you're right. Sorry there, Daniel. Just don't know what go over me. I'm just still angry that I lost the 500 for the 18th year in a row. Am I ever going to win the 500s? Look, you're not the only one who won the 500s who's one of the better drivers. I mean, look at Terry Labonte, Bobby Labonte, Martin Truex, Brad Keselowski, you took the lead away from 4 laps to go. Not those drivers are on the 500 either, so you're not the only one who hasn't won it yet. Not me either, or Byron over here. Even though I've been in the front row for like the 6th to 7th year, I still can't manage to finish inside the top 5, or even finish with a win. Am I quite cursed in this 500, Byron? I mean, I feel like you are. I mean, every time you're always on the front row, something bad always happens to you. I mean, you lost a draft in the door race in door number 1. Look, I didn't want to destroy my car, man. I just want to keep it clean for the 500, so I at least stay on the front row. Fair point, man. Fair point. Then again, when I was on the front row, you destroyed your car. Yeah, in a very embarrassing fashion. Well, at least your Toyota teammate didn't put you into the outside wall during stage number 1. Then you have to go a lap down from the whole entire stage number 2, and then you just not win the race entirely. Oh, I have some words I want to say to Truex so badly. I understand, Bubba, bad bump draft, but at least it could have been worse. At least your car wasn't torn up like mine was. My friend was absolutely torn up, and yet I still managed to finish inside the top 10 and in the lead lap. Even though I was a lap down at one point, I blew a tyre in the early season number 3. But still, at least I finished the race for the second time at Daytona with a car that looked like it's getting ready for the dumpster. At least you actually managed to finish a race. Was I DNF'd in that wreck? Not your funny, Blaney. It's all Reddick's fault, or even Harvick's. It's always Harvick. Can't wait to get Benjamin this year, even though it's his final year in NASCAR. Well, if you are going to do that, please don't make him have another concussion like me. I mean, you still know how bad these safety of the next-gen cars are. Yeah, I mean, come on, I got right on the final lap at the final lap. Since my 2 in a row 500 victory, it's all gone downhill in my 500 victories. It's still going to be like 1 year I actually get back to victory lane at Daytona. Probably won't. Well, no, it could be worse, you Hammer. I mean, come on, it's not like you can wreck twice in one truck race. Matt, you're actually back in your motocross car finally. Yeah, since Harrison Burnham finally got his actual car, I can finally get back in this car finally. Anyways, yeah, get taken out in the first wreck in the truck race thanks to Clay Greenfield having no talent whatsoever and spinning out, also collecting 2 other bad drivers currently, Dean Thompson and Haley Deegan. Okay, give Haley some slack at least. At least she actually has some top 10 other than Dean Thompson does. Still, and then you get taken out by Raja Karuth and Daniel Dye from GMS. I hate GMS so much. Honestly, I feel your pain, Max. In fact, me and Corey are both in the same race as you. I feel very sorry for you, man. Thanks, Jace. Well, at least I didn't get any damage to the final lap, so I can see your pain, Matt. I do feel sorry for you. Then again, at least I didn't get on lap 26 other than this guy over here. Okay, it was an electrical issue, right? It was an electrical issue. Okay, look, you're no Spire, you're a smaller team now, Ty, with Spire. According to Joey Mansquill's out inside the top 12. You qualified in, like, dead last. I ran after you on the final lap, alright? Don't get me started on that one. I was running 13 before I ran out of fuel. But hey, at least I got to see Kyle Busch lose the 500 for the 18th time in a row. You just want another fight, don't you now, Ty? Probably. I want to, but since I'm on a warrant as I am, and I got arrested in Mexico, screw you, Daniel. I don't want to go and fight anyone currently, so I can make it even worse. Not going to mention it whatsoever. Well, it looks like we have all established that we've all had a pretty bad speed week, but at least was there, like, anyone here who actually had a somewhat good speed weeks? Well, I won the poll, like I said, and did get a top 10 out of it. Same here, even though my car looked like it was ready for the dumpster. Well, yeah, you two got involved in issues during the race. I mean, Bowen, you had a great save during save number 3. Yeah, I can't believe you even saved the car. And Blaine, obviously, you were involved in several incidents the whole race. But, like, was there, like, anyone here who managed to, like, you know, not have a DNF or have any issues the whole race? Oh, hearing you all just come buffering here just made me want to laugh. Oh, hey, Cam, what took you so long to come here? Busy, don't know why. Why are you in an next-gen car for? Don't ask. Okay. How are all your speed weeks then? We already established that you've all watched our races. Yeah, we all sucked. How about you then? I finished 4th. You finished 4th? Yeah, I finished 4th. Any issues? Nope. No whatsoever. I finished 4th. Right behind probably one of the most fantastic finishes I think I've ever seen in my whole career. Even though I wasn't a part of it. Well, I kind of was. Yeah, let me guess. More suffering pain because my KBM drivers all sucked that Candy Capsies race. One of them lost in a photo finish. I hate my life. Wait, am I making what happened that race? Well, basically, the first 2 stages went by cleanly, except for spin by Elizabeth on the back straighter, thanks to James. And then stage number 3 happened, and then all chaos broke loose. Early in stage number 3, Ashley got loose thanks to Tom Kennett, and then took out 2 other Hendrick, well, took out the rest of Hendrick Motorsports. Xander, Ryan, and Alice were involved. Alice got to continue on. Abigail, Ellie, Fraser were involved. Then a huge crash in the end of mid-pack of stage number 3, took out basically the whole bunch of, basically half the field. And then another crash happened and turned off turn number 4. Fraser Wells was involved, took a hard into the inside wall. Then another crash in the final lap took out Ashton Jackson, Jake Hodgkiss, and Jalen Douglasy. And there's also Peggy deciding to put in her inner Ross Chastain moves and put Courtney into the outside wall, which is heartbreaking because Courtney still hasn't won a race yet, and like this is like her. Was it like her 9th, 7th full-time season? Jeez. And then the fantastic finish came between Jacob Hughes, Ethan Hunt, and Evie Williams. Ethan trying to look for his first career win, kind of got middle-sided by Jacob and Evie, and at the line, Jacob Hughes won the County 500 Daytona, like only his 3rd career win, and his first win not at Daytona, not Michigan. How that happened, I really don't know, but that finish was honestly a miracle. Made me good in minds with the first 500 finish. For the 3-ride finish, it took like 3 days to find out who the winner was, which was, I think, Lee Petty. Yeah, that means the FedEx car won. Oh yeah! At least something could happen this week. Well, at least something came out good this week. Perkins getting like a 4th place finish. Isn't great, but at least it's better than wrecking out or having issues throughout the race. Hey, it could be worse. I managed to not even get to compete in the race. Hey, Landon. Hey, Landon. Up you guys. Hey, Landon, how's the Earth going? How's Earth gone this week since I put you in charge? Oh, it went pretty well. Nothing really happened, other than Cruz and Rich finally, I think, got together. Hey, finally! You finally popped the question. That is nice. Oh, the champ. Player! Sorry, someone did say it. Yeah, other than that, nothing much happened. Richie threw a Valentine's Day party on Valentine's Day. And apart from that, and Dan's house doing good pairs since Jonas blew it up a few weeks back. Dan's not happy about it, however. The Earth's gone pretty fine. Nothing major's really happened either. Well, that's good to hear. Also, it's also been, it's now like the 1-year anniversary since Dark of 88 came to alive or existence as well. Yeah, it is actually. 1 year since Dark of 88 came. Kind of hard to believe, to be honest. Even though you 3 are the ones who found it out first. Yep, it was. And now it's destroyed and gone forever. And also these dark teams have finally died down, all the commonest stuff is going away, and, well, the multiverse is getting back to normal. I think it's back to normal, finally. Thank goodness. Even though why we're talking about it anyway, since we were talking about these speed weeks. Yeah, don't know why we got off track somehow. So, what else are we going to do this week? Well, I've got nothing else to do, since there's no truck race this week for the club, so I'll probably just relax a bit. We all pretty much got trained, don't we? Yep, totally. I have nothing to do since there's no race ready up for me. Don't worry, Landon, I'll find something for you to do since basically you're just in charge from when we're all gone. To my delight. Though I do have a question. What is it, Ty? Do you really think there's anyone else out there who wants to take over the island or the Earth? Probably. Not really, Ty. I mean, what's next? Someone's currently watching us, just waiting to attack us? Ain't gonna have it anytime soon, Ty. Ain't gonna have it anytime soon. Hello? They're ready? Perfect. He doesn't know what's coming to hit him.